Take it easy on me when the war is over. Love me with the war.
We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Ottawa's going to hold them against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Patterson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Swings the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it diagonally to Chernak. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Puck grab by Cirelli. The Bolts played along the boards. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Here's a chance, and that one's denied. Giroux's picking up steam. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. McDonough's got it in the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! And a solid save there as we play on. Pushes it across to Sanderson. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Penalty coming up here. Getzel's getting called for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Shuts him down. Dishes it to Gore. Moving into the attacking zone. The Senators have it now. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Gensel's almost out of the box.
The Senators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And a great save.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Puck scooped up by Eller. Kachuk's going to play into the corner. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's chucked ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Perron's going to play it against the half wall. From point blank. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-box now?
Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck at center. Feeds it over. He scores! Jake gets him with the finish. The Bolts answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Cousins carries the puck in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And that goes off course off a body. It's a shot. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. There's the end of period number one. Both teams grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Tampa Bay is fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Oh, stop it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Here's a short pass to point. Tampa Bay's at the back end. And that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cuts to the plate. Oh, what a stop by Olmark.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And he stopped that one. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Look out! That's gloved by Vasilevsky. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Bjorkstrand. From the back of the cage with the puck. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts it down. Quick feed to McDonough. Blocked in traffic. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Ottawa's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shabbat's got it along the wing. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Amadio's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Lightning have possession now. Comes up with a tough save.
Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Chase right in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Now a quick pass to Jensen. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The Bolts gain possession. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that pass goes off the stick. Jurgensen setting up against the wall. Sends the pass over. Littlebird's along the line, carrying the puck. Sidesteps the check. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Lightning have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Denied by Ullmark. The Senators in transition at center. Slides it across. Snapper from the slot. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a save on the play. Handles the pass. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Giroux's got it against the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Shakes off the coverage. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, the aggressive move as he pokes it away. Taken along the wall by Batherson. Passes it over. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Hagel's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good check, frees the puck up. Ottawa's got the puck. Giroux's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. Lets it fly. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Can't connect. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Skates to the crease. Taken by Spence. Angles it over to Cousins. Shot. Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Senators have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
And off the draw, they win possession. They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck picked up by Eller. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Ottawa's on the attack. Radish is taking it from his own end. Passes the puck over to Hagel. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Senators get a hold of it. They've got numbers here. Takes that pass back at the point. Knocked away. Feeds it on over to Holmberg. With possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the pass from the boards. Dishes it off. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. One-time blast. Too many bodies in the way. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. And a great save. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Kachuk. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Turned that one aside. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible saves.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all... But guess what? The goaltender knows it.
With both centers scrummed up. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Tampa Bay's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Feeds it over. Puck exits the zone. The Lightning have gained possession. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck to Sanderson. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Picked off. Handles the pass at center.
Amadio's almost back on the ice.
Back-to-back saves there. The Bolts fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero, a chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Senators come up with a defensive zone draw. Across the line. Shakes himself free. Scores! The overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a Nippleton light.
The Lightning came into the league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. On the attack along the boards. Knocked away. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Taken by Hagel. Puck scooped up by Cernak. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Bolts win it. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. The Bolts played along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Let's see what the officials are calling. Giroux's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Senators win the defensive zone face-off. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Elects to play the puck. Sends it over to Sanderson. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Driving right to the front. Ottawa's got the puck short-handed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing the skates.
Denies the shooter on that play. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Ottawa's in now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Lets it go, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Point.
work's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck to Hagel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a shot. Big save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And they'll go the other way with it. And he makes the save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it quickly to Holmberg. Moves the puck across to Lilburg. Here's a short pass to Gergensons. Quick shot! And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Handles the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Cousins plays it against the boards. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Lilburg's lugging the puck. And makes the save. Quick pass over to Craig. The Senators carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. And he dodges the poke check there. Jabs the puck away. Tosses it on to Zetterlund. Passes out front. And that doesn't connect. And it's a quick pass to Eller. And he takes the dish. Zetterlund's got it deep in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts into the paint. Denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Senators have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Avoids the defender. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hagel. Takes it into the slot. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Bolts take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Batherson. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck across to Cousins. Quick pass across to Gensel. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cousins. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to get it to Bjorkstrand. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Ottawa's playing it through center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Senators get a hold of the draw. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. No room for that one to get through. Scores! The Senators deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
And they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I like the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Eller's got it in the corner. Here's a chance. Denies it in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Gonsalves looks around. Quick feed to Lilburg. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to Sitterland. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lilburg. To the front! And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a pass down low. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Gets it over to Gregg. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Lilburg. And here's the pass to Perron. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Gregg's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Here in the late going of the frame, Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Senators continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession.
What a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Takes the feed in the corner. Moves the puck. Shot blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. Getzel's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Gonsalves wins the defensive zone face-off. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Tampa Bay's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Bulls have it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
been a real poor performance on this power play here, James. They've got possession of the puck. They're in their own zone. They've got to find a way to get in. You have to have speed through the neutral zone, and you have to have numbers. You got to gain entry. It's the toughest thing to do, but you can't get set up. You can't establish anything if you can't get in.
And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Hagel's got the puck, and here he comes. Oh, that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Senators win the draw on their own end. Puck sent over to Tkachuk. The Senators played along the boards. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
And he comes up with the glove save.
Vasilevsky's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Pass it up ahead. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Knocks it away with the stick. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a backhand. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Vasilevsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Quick pass to Gonsalves. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jensen. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Chernak's got it behind his own net. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he takes a shot. And there's the save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And that's intercepted by Holmberg. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Perron. And he slides it quickly to Craig. Takes the feed. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick feed to Point. Right through center and into the offensive zone. With the stop. Picked up along the wall by Point. Pass out front. And another pass. And that's stopped. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes it over. Works it across to Point. Hammers it on net. Answers it with an even better save. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big time stop there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Answers the call with a big save.
Remember the save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the
offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Takes it to the front. Stuffs it with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot. You have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. The Senators will play it through the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. Scores! The captain delivers. The Senators are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Giroux's won the draw at center. Moves it to Shabbat. Locks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed off the boards by Hedman. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.